Court is calling 2024 CR 4455, State versus John Anthony Martinez. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Gear here for the state, Your Honor.
Victoria Cruz on behalf of Raymond Martinez for the defense.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, just give me one moment, please. All right. Mr. Martinez, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And here we go. Martinez admits he's the same guy from the 2024 terroristic threat case. For those who don't know, terroristic threat isn't about terrorism in the global sense. In Texas, it usually means threatening serious violence against someone, often a family member. Not a great starting point when you're already on probation.
Are you the same John Anthony Martinez who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 4455 for the offense of terroristic threat of a family or household on July 25th, 2024 for a term of 2 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. By the condition number 2, on or about the 20th day of April 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, John Anthony Martinez, did then there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
This is the moment of truth, literally. Pleading true to a probation violation is basically waving the white flag. It skips the whole proving you did it part and moves straight to sentencing risk. So why do it? Often, it's part of a deal. But deals in court can be a double-edged sword.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
We'll waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true? And I'm sorry, it's not, there was no fine requested, so there is no fine. I could just sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is to deny the motion.
Ouch. The judge is calling out the classic probation excuse. I'm doing it for my kid. But judges hear this every day. And here's the thing: actions matter more than words in that courtroom. And right now, Martinez's actions are screaming the opposite.
To alter an amend to extend for 6 months, include intensive outpatient, and then complete classes within 30 days that are already in place, and also an aggressive driving course.
All right, counsel, is that the agreement that you've reached?
It is, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement, sir? Why should I follow that agreement? You want to raise your right hand for me? You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
John Anthony Martinez.
All right. Do you want to go to jail?
I want to be here for my son.
All right, so why are you behaving as though you want to go to jail? Because if you didn't want to go to jail, you wouldn't have these violations of probation. Everybody always come before me. You know what they say? Either I want to take care of my son. I just had a baby.
Notice how the judge is laying out the Bexar County Jail experience. Spiders, mold, germs. This is no scare tactic. Overcrowded jails are a nightmare. She's painting the picture so Martinez understands exactly what's on the line if he slips again.
Or I need to work for my family, and none of those thoughts cross their mind before they get a motion to revoke. So if you want to take care of your son, why are you using marijuana?
Just really fun. I just was going to a test. I was really just drinking. I drank on my son's birthday, celebrated his birthday, and just honestly I knew better, but.
Okay. So there are a lot of number 2s here. There's the marijuana number 2, there's the alcohol number 2. You're not allowed to drink alcohol while you're on probation. And how old is your son? He just turned 3. Why are you drinking alcohol at your son to celebrate your son's birthday? All right, so here's the thing. You're going to have to start making better choices. If you don't make better choices, what's going to end up potentially happening is you're going to spend a year at the Bexar County Jail. What I can tell you is the Bexar County Jail, sometimes if you're a trustee, they give you 3 for 1. So every day you serve counts for 3 days. Or sometimes if you're just in general population, you don't cause any problems, Every day you serve counts for 2 days. I am not in charge of whether you get 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 at the jail. I can tell the jail, no, I want this person to do day for day. It's rare that I do that. The reason being is because it's overcrowded at the jail. I think they have recluse spiders. I remember I had a client there who ended up with a hole in his leg from a spider bite. They have germs at the jail. The ceilings are leaking at the jail. They have mold at the jail.
Clear now, I got it.
Right. I can tell you this, I'm not going to allow you to drive. You can do the aggressive driving course, but I'm not going to let you drive.
Really need to work. I've been struggling for the past 2 weeks since you took away my driving privileges, and I just can't.
So what's happening with the driving? I know you all are not going on that, but what's with that?
We're taking a JSET in County Court 1 on it.
All right, so here's the problem. The problem is they're taking a JSET on that, right? And how old are you?
24.
All right, so part of my job as a judge is to protect the community. You're 24, and you really should have been thinking about your job while you were doing these things. And so my issue with allowing you to drive for the time being, I'm not saying it's going to be...
To choices. Follow the agreement or spend 30 days in jail. That's it. Judges sometimes do this to keep the defendant laser focused. No gray area, no endless negotiating. Just a fork in the road with one much bumpier path.
For the length of his probation, I'll reconsider allowing you to drive once you completed the aggressive driving course. But just sending you out in the world to start driving, no. So how did you get here today?
I thought it was, I didn't use a blinker, and
No, how did you get here today?
Oh, my mom today. I'm sorry.
I'm like, he's saying he didn't use his blinker. What is this
I'm
about?
sorry. I'll let you know.
What is this blinker business about?
I didn't use a blinker when I got him. That's why I put over, and he said I was racing, and the footage will show you I'm not. I just didn't use a blinker.
All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I deal with what I have before me. I'm being told that you're going to enter a plea to judgment sat. So where I'm looking at, I'm not going to allow you to drive till you complete the aggressive driving course.
Understood.
Now, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Keep clean.
All right. So here are your choices. And these are the only choices you have. I can follow the agreement that you've reached with the state, or I'll sentence you to 30 days in the Bexar County Jail. Those are your only two choices. All right, so you're going to get extended for 6 months. Deny the motion, alternate amend conditions.
And here's the judge's final warning shot. Mess up again, and you'll miss milestones with your kid. That's a powerful emotional appeal mixed with a blunt legal reality. If Martinez is smart, this will be the wake-up call he remembers.
To extend for 6 months. There's to be no driving until completion of the aggressive driving course. And what else were you all recommending?
Sorry, Judge.
Extend for 6 months, IOP.
All right, the intensive outpatient treatment.
Yes, Judge.